Sound okay. What are you doing on the 31st of 2015? Going to a ski resort with friends? Going to the parents' house? Having a party at a club? The end of the year is always filled with these sort of plans, but did you know that people tend to also get very depressed around this time? The cure is to meet others. Don't be alone and go out with friends or even go to a concert or musical. If not, stay here and hang out with me. Leave me your messages on our message board and let's chat. Welcome to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. Yes, welcome back everyone. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. Today it is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everyone. December 29th, 2015. And the first song of Sound K was 심쿵의 Heart Attack by AOA. Ace of Angels. Well, I did a little this or that question on Super Junior Leo's Kiss the Radio. And I chose spending time celebrating with friends and other guests who appeared on that show with me. He picked Home Alone doing nothing on the 31st, which is the last day of 2015 or the last end of the year. And we asked the listeners to vote, and the result, I lost. The thing was, because of there are so many couples and crowded places out there, most of the listeners, they prefer to stay home alone. Well, I thought that was sad, though. I personally think it's, much better to spend quality time with friends and family. And especially me, because my family's away. I would rather go outside and have a happy end of year finale. So I am going to ask the same question. It's a this or that question to our listeners. So why don't you pick one and send in your thoughts with the explanation, okay? Go outside and meet friends or stay home alone on the end of the year. So the last day of the year, which is the 31st, would you rather go outside and meet friends or stay home alone? Pick one and send it in. I can assume already, but I still want to know our listeners, because that really was a surprising result, and I really did not expect it to have that result, and it was kind of depressing. Like, everyone wants to stay home alone and doing nothing. I don't know. If I'm working, then I cannot really do anything about it. But if I am not, I will probably go outside and try to gather up the people who's away from the parents, especially the celebrity friends. I would rather stay and have a good time with them. Anyways, so send in your opinion. I'm very curious. So please pick one and send it with the reason. Or you can also say hello, of course. Any updates or your country's news that you want to share, please send them in. I would love to share with SK family. Sharifa from the Philippines saying a very good Tuesday. Hello, my SK family. I still cannot believe that I won the Vic Sign City. Oh, you did. Congrats. Well, actually, I've been trying hard for how many weeks, but I just don't want anything on Arirang Radio, but I understand. I really prayed for this one since I really love Vic's, and also my mom loves Hongbin too. Thank you very, very much, and I don't know how to express my gratefulness. You are always kind to me. I will promise to continue my support to SK, and you've worked hard, and remember that I love you. Love from Sharifa. Sharifa, once more, congrats. And for those of you who missed or who participated a lot but didn't get the chance to get the prize, I am sure that we have more. We asked Vix to bring a little bit more of the signed CD. So let's see, okay? Alright, so send in your feedback message or say hello. And this is how you can participate on our website. If you're in Jeju Island, our FM frequencies are 80.7 in Jeju City, 80.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 MHz in Daejeong area, which is in the Jeju Global Education City. You can also find us on TDMB Arirang Radio. If you have a smartphone, you can download our application that is available for both iPhone and, of course, Android operation systems. And be sure to check us out on Twitter and Facebook as well. Twitter ID is at SoundK2022. Facebook is SoundK.Arirang.Radio. Also, feel free to send us your comments, messages, questions on our website. It is at www.arirangradio.com/soundk. Let's listen to the second song. This is See Through by Primary featuring Keiko and Zion T. Quiz, quiz, quiz. Are you guys ready for tonight's daily quiz? Ooh, we do have a fantastic prize. It is 2 4K signed CD in front of me. So please make sure to participate. And here's the question. So the quiz will be on the rookie groups that did so well this year. The boy groups that debuted this year include Monsta X on May, 17 September, and Icon on October. And also M-Flying, VAV, MAP6, and actually it's MAP6 and Road Boys. Then, which girl group is the one that didn't debut this year? Oh, that was a trap. So, which girl group is the one that didn't debut this year? Number 1, Girlfriend. Number 2, EXID. Number 3, Twice. Number 1, Girlfriend. Number 2, EXID. Number 3, Twice. Now, we'll accept only the answers written on our message board. So log on to our website, www.arirangradio.com/soundk, and leave us your answers. Of course, we'll announce the winners on our message board, so be sure to check that out. And this time, we do have 2 4K signed CD. So be sure to leave us your answers on our quiz and answer board. Sharifa once more from the Philippines saying, my mom is still happy though. She really do want to see Hongbin last night. She understands that Hongbin has another appointment as well as Leopa. She was there on the start of the first hour until the program ends. We'll say hello. And she also cheers me to send the answers for the pop quiz, and I am glad that I had a fruitful result. Thank you, SK team. And my mom is also looking forward for the next time. And let's see. Can you say, she said, can you say to your SK family if they can ask Icon to be on You Who Came From the Start? Really? Seriously? Your mom said that? Oh, that's funny. My mom's name is Lindy. Is that right? Hopefully I pronounced your mother's name right. Lindy, which is a beautiful name. Love, Sharifa. Well, Sharifa, once more, I can see that you're very excited, and your mom was so excited. So we had fun with the VIX last night, of course, and you guys supported us with a lot of messages. Once more, thank you very, very much. And hopefully in the near future, if we can invite Icon, hopefully we'll try. We always try very hard to get our guest on our studio, but we'll see what happens, okay? New from Tunisia saying, hello, Annie. Beautiful, cute Annie. Hello, New. You are here. Thank you. Kurin Chorok from Korea saying, happy Tuesday. Yesterday, it was unforgettable. You were so pretty, and the whole energy and the aura was amazing, and your body figure looks so amazing too. You were there when I performed. Oh, everyone was there. Oh, thank you. And I actually could not close my mouth. My jaw kind of dropped. And it was a very good thing for me to go to Seoul. So you live in different province? Oh, I did not know that. Well, maybe I was the one who felt this way because you were looking at me and the area that I was in, lol, because I think I faced the place where I could hear the cheers the most. So it was, so from my point of view, it was on the left, 11 o'clock. Yeah, so to me, when I see it in front, it was a little bit slightly to my left. Were you there? Huh. Well, thank you very much for cheering me up. And it was the best day. And yesterday was unforgettable. 언니 짱짱, love you. I love you too. Thank you very much. So Cha was there and Kurin, Chorok, you were there too. Did you guys meet or did you guys meet up and came there? Well, this event was celebrating these awards, and it was the second time for SAF to hold and in that COEX center, which is huge. Like a corner by corner, they were holding this little concerts, and of course, a lot of groups were there. Wait a minute, who were there? EXID, they were there, and also Nine Muses, Park Boram. There's so many girl groups were there, and I was at the ending stage. I was doing the ending part, and yes, I heard a lot of screaming and yelling my name, and it was you. Thank you. Well, thank you very, very much for supporting me and our show once more. And it is our time to take a music break and continue. The first song is Something by Girls' Day. And the second song is 너의 결혼식, Your Wedding by Color Boys featuring Moon, of 배치기. Ooh, nice narration. Welcome back, everyone. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. Alrighty, so we are going to continuously share some messages. These are the feedbacks. Leon Teo from Singapore saying, I would choose to go outside. Woohoo! I knew it. With my loved ones, of course. And normally I celebrated by eating a good meal with them. And there are no plans this year yet though. Steph, how are you going to spend the last day of 2015? Well, actually, I am in the middle of something. Yeah. Am I spoiling again? Leaking everything? Well, working on the music for the next year. And I am working on another music because I might appear on the music show. It's not like a comeback stage or something like that, but I am preparing something. So I'll be probably at the studio, but we are having a show. We are having a live show, everyone. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right here with our listeners, okay? Leon Teo, thank you very much for your opinion. Rita from Lebanon saying, hello DJ Stephanie, how are you doing today? Very good. Happy holidays to SK family. Busy day for me today, but I just wanted to send you this greeting. Have a great day, Nuna. You too, Rita, as always. How's everything? I know you passed all the exams. You had thousands of exams, seriously. So each time I'm like, really? Again? And you were always at the lab and working something like a project. But are you actually having a break? I hope so. You kind of need to rest. And New from Tunisia, intro feedback. I love to stay home, not alone, but with my family. As long as we are together, we are happy. Yes, it was very extreme, this or that question. So it's either going outside, or stay indoor alone. So, and me, I'm like, no. Outside. And Barry Webb from Turkey saying, hey, beautiful DJ Stephanie, happy Tuesday. Good evening. Love you. I love you too. Siska from Indonesia saying, go out and meet some friends. Happy Tuesday, Stephanie. Good evening. How are you today? And I'm very good. Ha ha ha. This or that is back. I definitely don't like being alone. It really be boring. I prefer to spend New Year with the family and friends, but maybe not in a public place since it will be too crowded. We can celebrate it at home. For example, barbecue party. I know, that'll be very good, and that will be the best one, but it was not one of the options. But anyways, in one of my friend's house after dinner with the family at home. Oh, I'm nostalgic lately. Homesick. With friends, we can stay till over midnight at least. Haha. What is your plan, Stephanie? Oh, so once more, I am preparing something. And I did not tell you guys this. My best friend, Chang Geok, is having the biggest event. And he's doing the countdown. I don't know if I'll be there, though. Because I have to be at somewhere else. And I have to work. But he invited me, and it might be the only chance for me to see him because this month I actually did not see him once. So probably I will stop by, but not too long though. I'd rather actually spend time with my friends than, stuck in the recording studio. But the thing is, if I have to work, then, unfortunately I have to work. But I don't have a specific plan yet. If I do, I will tell our listeners. Don't worry, okay? Harshika from Sri Lanka. Oh, long time no see. Hello, my darling Stephanie Oni. Hope you are doing well. It's been a while. I went on a trip the last few days. Oh, so that's why. Traveling. I missed your sweet voice, Oni. Love you. Happy Tuesday. I love you too. Thank you very much. But where did you go? Tell me. Okay, Arshika, and everyone, thank you very much for supporting our show with your messages. And for now, we are going to listen to this track and come back. This is Hogu Pushover, produced by Fisherman of Wives, and it is by Kitty Boy featuring Brother Sue. Questions for Stephanie. I bet our SoundCave families tunes in to the show having a lot of questions that you guys want to ask me. Stephanie is starting from questions like, what should I eat for dinner? And that is right. Right now, you should post any question that you want to ask me on our message board. Everything is fine. Everything is welcome. It can be simple questions or very secretive question. I will answer each and every one of your questions. So send in your message with the title, A Question for Stephanie. We've got some. We have Arifa from Brunei saying, can you imagine you go to some place around you have many animals, cat, rabbit, bear, koala, panda, and monkeys, and you don't know where are you, and no human, no house, just trees, but have many kind of animals. What will you do? Scream. I'll scream so badly. Oh my goodness. You guys know that sometimes I'm afraid of animals. I like dogs. But if there's like a monkey or bear, it's very dangerous. But thank you very much for that random question. Aisha from Malaysia saying, hello, Annie. What about you? Think about the local university. Or I think I did this question not too long ago. Let's see. You ask one more question. What sounds that you love and what sound that you hate? The sound that I love... that's very hard. Well, I like the sound when clicking glasses together when you chew. Oh, that would be very good. I never thought of that. But I know the sound that I hate when people tap their walls. Like my neighbors, sometimes he or she, they do that, and it's really annoying. Yeah, Aisha, but thank you very much for your question. Atika from Malaysia saying, Annie, what are you doing for Christmas? Well, this was long ago because since you were asking me Christmas. And let's see. Barry One from Turkey saying, what should I watch movie for the end of the year? You know what? Last holiday, with Queen Latifah starting, that's one of my favorite movie ever. I love that movie. Oh, the food and Queen Latifah, I love her so much. I love acting, and it gives a lot of lessons. So last holiday with my recommendation for you to watch on a movie, end of year, and also Elf. Elf. Love that movie. And Corey's favorite and my favorite too. Perfect. And Hindon from Indonesia saying, you are working very actively these days. It must be hard to maintain your condition. How are you doing? And anyways, I love it to see you more often on screen. Thanks for that. Even today, I slept 2 hours, literally. And having a photo shoot in the morning. And in the afternoon, I was running everywhere. And I was here for the pre-recording. And after this, I am going to the composing room. So it's a pretty hectic and a tight schedule. But since I am not going to school, I am kind of okay to control my condition. Because when I had to go attend the classes, it was pretty hard for me to maintain this condition. But I try to sleep more. I get my vitamins. Vitamins is very important. And I cover up. Scarf, facial mask before I go to sleep, and I just try to keep my room very warm. So I try very hard to not get sick. And thank you very much, everyone, asking these amazing questions. Okay, so tonight on part 2, of course, Big Shot and Leah, our family, they are going to be here for Tell Me Season 2. If you guys have any concerns and worries that you want to share, don't hesitate to send in your Tell Me message. And since we do have Hot Shots signed CD, we have a little prize for you guys. And on the 20th, let's see. For the Swagger special, we do have the last but not least, the amazing hip-hop musician Song Rapper. He's going to be here, so please make sure to support Song Rapper with your questions and the message on our message board. It is www.arirangradio.com/soundk. Alrighty, for now, this song. This is 그 다음 해, Next Year by Lena Park. Yes, everyone, that was 살아봤으면 해, If I Were You by 21. Okay, Paulina from the UK saying, hello, sweet DJ Stephanie. How was your day? Very good. Happy Tuesday. I just want to know if Adrian give you a parcel I sent for you. Let me know, please. And if you like it, it gave a great night. Lots of love. Paulina, the thing is, the scarf, that was from you, right? And the candy here. Thank you, Paulina. Taha from Korea saying, happy Tuesday. How was your day? Very good. I was sleeping all day long, but as soon as I hear your voice, I woke up all of a sudden. I still remember when you were on the stage last night. Seems like everything was just stopped when once you were up on the stage. Everyone was there, and there were so many people out there crowded, but everyone was looking at you. LOL. And Prisoner and Widow Higher. Each movement and each moment, I was just so surprised, and it was jaw-dropping. Also, Higher, Widow. Before you were doing that stage, you were talking to one of the staff. Oh, because my ear monitor was not, the sound was not in. It was not working, so I was trying to, do the body language, but it was a little hard. But anyways, whenever you work, it was pretty cool to see you doing that and working with other staff too. I got the inspiration from you. 좋아요, 좋아. It's very good. Thank you very much, Chaha. Yunira from Indonesia saying, New Year with my families and friends. The places, it doesn't matter to me. We can go out to somewhere or just stay at home also. Okay. Sharifa from the Philippines saying, pronounce correctly. Oh, your mom's name? Oh, yes, my wonderful Onni, you pronounced my mom's name correctly. My whole family was shocked. I was using my earphone in my laptop when I suddenly unplugged it, and through my laptop speaker, your voice was heard loudly by my family. They are amazed, and my mom said that she loves your voice. Oh, thank you, Mama. Well, the singer's voice is really lovely, right? My wonder, Onni, hello, thank you. Moi. A lot of kisses. Thank you very, very much. And once more, everyone who supported our show with your amazing messages, I really appreciate those. For now, what we're going to do is wrap up first part, but I will see you guys on part 2 with Big Shot and Leah in our studio. The last song is 사랑에 맞출 거야, This Love by T. Yumire. See you guys on part 2. Tell me too.
Trouble with friends? Great. Jobs or love?
Everyone has them. You're not alone, and this will be the time to let it all out.
From the little troubles to the enormous ones, we're here to listen every week.
It is Tell Me season 2.
Yeah. Hello. Hi there. Choo-choo-be-doo-bap-bap.
You were not alone. You were not alone. Okay, well, did you guys... what did you guys do? Actually, you guys came into the studio together.
Right.
Yeah.
We did. And,
what happened?
We went to go eat. We were hungry.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we had some Japanese fusion
Noodle.
food. Noodle thing.
Oh.
I had the cold noodles with the wasabi.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I had the
good.
hot noodle with the kimchi and all that.
Yeah.
It's a very
it's really
Korean
good.
style.
Good. It's so cold outside.
Is it?
It's freezing.
No, he's not that cold. Why?
No, because he's like Leah, you're not wearing 내복, which is the clothing underneath,
Right,
like
the
pajamas.
pajamas.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, and he's like, oh, I'm so hot because I'm wearing it. I'm like, oh, good for you. I'm not. I'm cold.
Oh, so
You should wear it.
Big Shot was all ready to be outside, and you
No.
guys were walking.
We were
Yeah, we
walking
were.
a
Oh
lot.
no, it's cold.
It's really cold.
Oh, me no likey. We have Jay Dillon from the Philippines saying, yay, tell me no.
What's good?
Excited. So a lot of our listeners are excited.
Uh-huh.
So don't hesitate to send in, or you guys, our listeners, can give other listeners advice,
Yeah.
which we love to see.
Yes.
Helping each other and support each other. Anyways, you know what? It is the last Tuesday of 2015,
Oh
everyone.
my goodness, already.
Already.
Oh my God.
So our listeners are telling me what I'm going to do 2015, which is the end of a year. But, I've been asking these questions a lot. So what are you guys doing tonight?
Tonight,
I'm going home.
I'm gonna go home and sleep.
Yeah, sleep.
It's very cold outside, so no one go outside. It's not good for your health. So
Oh, it's dangerous.
very dangerous. I'm gonna take a bath. I got mango scrub for Christmas, so I'm gonna rub some mango.
Okay.
Go to sleep.
Mango scrub.
Mango scrub, yes.
Oh, that sounds good, though. I thought you were working tonight, Leah.
No, I'm working tomorrow and
In the morning?
Thursday and all day, so I have to get ready for it tomorrow.
Oh, so practically you are actually working.
Yes.
Getting that
so,
money.
Oh, yes.
You like,
You're like so happy, like, oh yeah, I'm getting that
A
money.
certain amount, yes. So,
and Big Shot, you have to wake up tomorrow early, you said?
Yeah, I have to wake up early tomorrow because I give private lessons too to students who's getting ready for college and stuff like that with music.
Yes.
And usually I teach students like every Tuesday before coming here, but somehow it changed a little bit, so I have to go tomorrow morning. Yeah, so tonight I'm just sleeping early. And plus, I really had a very busy weekend last week. So
What'd you do?
drink.
Well, yeah, no, like
How
actually,
would a drink?
no,
Drink.
last Tuesday after the show, I went to see a big brother of mine. I don't know. I think if you're interested with the Korean actors, Ma Dong-seok.
Oh,
Yeah, so
I love it.
Yeah, he's like, where are you? Like, just come over. He wants to introduce me some people.
He's a buff guy.
Yeah.
He's huge.
He's huge. He's like very masculine. But the thing was, I saw this picture like him holding this chick, the little chick in his out, and everyone was saying that don't smash that chick.
No, actually,
And it's like, oh no eating.
Yeah, don't eat it.
no lie. One arm is size of my head. Really, he's big.
He
And
really
you
is.
got a big head, so that must be a big arm.
Hey, can we cut this out and let's go talk out something outside. All right.
Okay. I will do it for you. Now we have to cut it before we get into the fight. We are going to share some tell me message, and I'm going to share the first message. And this is from Flor Lopez from the States. Hello. So my grandparents are here until the New Year's. Good. And this is my first time ever meeting them in my 21 years of life.
Wow.
I am not sure how to be close with them. What should I do? What I shouldn't do? Should I follow them like a baby? Cheek or be cool and say hello or bye when I am leaving or coming from work? I don't know. They are warm but also seem to wonder how to approach me. So vice versa. They are having a difficult time to approach to each other. 21 years.
So it's like strangers basically.
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe his grandparents lived in a different country.
No, but you know what? Like, bloods don't lie. Like, if you got the same blood, somehow you guys gonna get close. So just don't worry about how to approach this. Be there. Like, man, like I used to love my grandparents. You know what I'm saying? Like they're in heaven right now. But like, I just like acted like a kid, and they liked it. Because they're like, oh, no, hi money, grandma, this and that, and they're like, oh, come over here.
Whatever you do, in their eyes, you will and we will be the babies.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
and
true.
because think about it, our parents, they're their babies.
Oh, yeah.
They're their babies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you're like the baby.
You are the, like, just born baby.
The baby.
You should just be like, oh, hey, grandma, how was your day? Or, I haven't been there for 21 years of the past. So,
okay, so let me
how
think.
has the last 21 years been?
Let me think. 21 years.
Oh, hi, Grandma. So how was your 21 years?
My God.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but Leah,
That's what I would do.
but that's what you definitely would do. But okay, well now. Picturing the moment, it might be a little awkward.
Yeah.
It might be a little awkward though.
I'm kind of awkward with my grandma on my dad's side because I didn't really grow up with her. I grew up with my mom's side of the family because I was in Korea a lot
Understandable.
more. So I only saw my grandma like 3 times in my life. And, I saw her when I was younger, but I don't remember that.
Okay.
I only remember, my preteens, and I hadn't seen her for a long time. And then when I went to college, I went to go drive to my grandma's house for the holidays, and I realized I didn't, because we always talked on the phone, but I never had like physical touch with her, like, hugs or anything. So I didn't think it would be awkward until I got to the door. I was like, oh my gosh, should I ring the doorbell? Or like,
And should I hug her?
She's like my family, but it's kind of awkward. Like, what do I do? And
Also,
then-
you've been through this situation.
yeah, kind of. But I was just like, oh, hey, grandma, like, what's up? Like,
What's
I didn't
up?
act like we had a situation.
Yeah, what's up,
No,
Grandma?
Hey, grandma.
What's for dinner, Grandma? What's
I'm
the
like,
recipe?
Grandma, how have you been? I gave her a hug. I was like, and I just acted like I've known her my whole life. So just like small talk,
act
like, hey,
natural?
grandma, do you need me to help you in the kitchen? Or, and then we got to know each other. She'd be like, and then she'll ask me questions, and that's how we,
I think hug will be a great start.
Hug is good. And also, how about like ask about your parents? That'd be a good way to approach. Like, oh, how was my dad? How was my mom? You know what I'm saying? Like, and hear like the old stories and stuff like that.
Right.
You know what? Once you have that skinship, like body to body, if your skin touch each other, then you know what? You will be closer to each other.
Right.
Yeah, true.
Close to each other, and hug will be the best way to start, because saying, and if the grandparents, grandmothers and fathers, they probably think the same way. They'd be like, oh my goodness, it's for 21 years I am going to see my granddaughter, and they'd be so happy, and then they would probably want to hug her, and to try to read the moment and then give them a hug to start the day. I think that will be that's actually a good idea.
Yeah, and getting used to with hug, I think is so good. Like, I know this one Nuna, or big sister. Oh, Leah knows too. You know Janice Nuna?
Oh, right.
She
Janice.
has that thing. Every time you meet somebody, she just hugs you first. And so you get so natural. Every time you see her, you just hi Nuna, you just hug, and that kind of makes up the connection to feel closer with that person.
And start to communicate and start to, I think helping is good too, but I don't know if the grandparents will do the the kitchen work or anything. But I think to approach questioning is another good way to approach. Yeah, such as, well, it can be reality, like the real talk. We haven't met for 21 years. I am very glad. You can start with your feelings. Sharing the emotions will be very nice, and because they get touched, and, asking them, what, for example, like, did you miss me? Or
how about a dinner recipe?
Or how was the last 21 years without me?
Yeah, without
we
me.
all random. Like, I'm talking about food. You're talking about no.
Anything will be good though, but I think questioning will be a good idea too. So hug and questions will be the good idea.
Ask about the recipes, the secret recipes. I think.
What do you want to know?
No. I think because like these grandmas, they always have the secret recipes of food.
Oh, right.
And I think be the easiest way to say, oh, grandma, like,
I really like
like, do you know how to cook that? Do you have your own tips how to make it good and just cook together and eat together, and that's gonna be close, I think.
How about the grandmothers? The grandmother doesn't cook.
Oh no.
Let's go to granddaddy.
The thing is, I always tell my grandmother to say not to cook when I go to her house. I'm like, come on, I can cook for myself, and you don't really have to. The thing is, she's not a great cook, but the thing is that the portion is it's huge. It's so much. Like, she continuously wants to feed me, and she always think that I am the skinniest. I'm like a starving person. I'm like, grandmother, no. It's like I'm very healthy, and I'm very full. And she always, in her eyes, I'm like this little, tiny, like a skinny grandchild who needs to be fed. But it's really not, grandmother. I hope you're listening to our show, and please do not cook for me. No, thank you, but I love you. Okay, Flor Lopez, tell us if you have more updates, and thank you very much for sharing that. And it is our time to listen to this track. This is Your Love by Ella featuring The Quiet. All right, welcome back, everyone. I thought we were going to play 하루만 네 방의 침대가 되고 싶어. Oh my goodness, that was so out of pitch. I'm sorry about that, everyone. Yes, we are not all singers. No, I'm the singer.
Sorry, I apologize.
Sorry, I'm a rapper.
Yeah, he's a rapper. Leah she's a rapper too. Sharifa from the Philippines saying, try some. When you go here in the Philippines, I recommended that you should taste Hello Hello.
Oh, I love Hello Hello.
What is that?
What is
It's
that?
good stuff.
What is that?
What is the good? Explain, please.
From my remember, it's dessert. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really good. One of my friends Filipino, and her mom was like, let's try some Hello
Oh my
Hello."
gosh, I'm going to research
It's
that.
really good. Here, I'll research it. You guys talk.
Okay. Hello Hello, or the equivalent of Korea's 팥빙수.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that Hello Hello?
Yeah, that's Hello Hello. It looks like this.
Oh, it's very colorful 팥빙수.
Like in South America, I think we call that raspadilla.
Raspadilla.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Hello Hello is Filipino dessert with shaved ice and evaporated milk with sweet beans,
Yeah,
jello,
that's like
and
raspadilla
fruits.
in South America.
So 팥빙수.
Yeah,
basically.
in Korea that'd be ppapingsu.
But it tastes a little different.
Really?
I think I know how it tastes like. It's good.
Okay.
Yes.
Nearby cousin Ashley and Danielle is celebrating their momentary today. So sweet. And the question, did ever experience that one of you and your special someone argue because someone forgot a special day? Big shot. Big shot.
I never forget.
Because you count?
Yeah.
Because you count every day.
Actually, I get mad because she doesn't count that day.
Oh,
Really? You get mad?
No, I'm just kidding.
You're not kidding.
No, no,
I've never
Yes, I'm
had
kidding.
anyone forget anything.
no, because
You just don't care.
like no, the thing is like
No, I don't know. I'm like, what do you mean it's 100th day? What is that?
Oh my god.
no, it's not because I want to remember. I'm used to write stuff on my schedulers, on my diary.
right.
So I just, whenever I go, I just write it. And, I check my schedule every day. From the day that I wake up, I just check the whole schedule. So I know just naturally, I've been going out with her.
You
blah, blah,
write
blah.
I
diaries?
think if someone forgot,
little bit.
if your significant other forgot your birthday, wouldn't you be upset? I would.
You will wait? You're not gonna tell him?
No, I'm gonna be expecting a surprise or something.
Why?
Like,
That is the problem, Leah.
no,
That
like, yo, you
is
should
the
know my
problem.
birthday. Hello.
Really?
So when is it?
May 29th, yo.
Okay.
Don't
All right.
forget, y'all, write it down on your calendar.
Yeah, you can say like, "Oh, baby, why don't you double check the website or like the internet?"
The internet.
Yeah,
It's
so
my
search
birthday.
my name. Search my name. You can find my birthday
May 29th.
easily.
When is
Yes,
yours?
yes.
October 16th.
Okay.
Wait, should I ask you?
Wait, are you writing it down now?
No, I just memorized it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? When is yours?
Mine is April 28th. So that's May 29th and October 16th.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so
memory.
next week I'm going to ask the same question. So
I have to write it down. My notes.
Nuri Lee from Qatar saying hello, Gigi, Stephanie, and everyone.
Hello.
Late tuning in. What a nice song.
Yes, it's such
Hello.
a good song.
Hello.
Hello, hello. So let's move on.
Hello.
And,
Sorry.
Okay.
It's, no. Hello, it's me.
okay,
Elto.
let's
Okay, what was that?
let's move on.
Yes, let me
Leah.
proceed.
Yeah,
No,
go
I'll
big
do
shot before
Okay.
I keep
second one.
talking.
Yeah.
Will you read?
Yeah, I will
Oh,
read.
please do.
It's from Erin Shu, Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Says, hello, Pani 언니, Big Shop, and Leah 언니. I live in Hong Kong and I'm a huge fan of K-pop. My boyfriend tries to listen and watch the music videos with me as well. Recently, I found out that Big Bang was going to have a concert in Japan. So I thought long and hard, but decided that I wanted to go. I bought the plane tickets and even reserved the hotel.
Wow.
My friend and I were so excited, but my boyfriend doesn't understand why would I go all the way for a single concert. He says that if I go, he'll be really disappointed in me. How can I convince him to let me go? How can I explain to him my situation? I don't want to have to compromise between the two. Help me, please.
Girl, you shouldn't have to compromise.
Seriously? Really?
Why is this a problem?
Yeah, I don't understand.
From a guy's perspective, do you see why this can be a problem?
Not really.
Wait, you have
What
that
is this
experience?
like no jerk?
No, I
feel
don't
like I'm in a
understand
court or
why,
something. Like no.
Maybe what if I think the only reason the boyfriend is upset if he thinks the girlfriend's gonna go do something else in Japan.
Maybe.
Really? Oh
Yeah,
my
I don't
but
god.
know.
I don't understand why you should get upset.
Why do you guys do that?
I'd go somewhere to see Big Bang.
Why? He's not me. I'm not the boyfriend here.
Explain.
Explain right
Carlos.
now.
I mean, Marco.
What?
I did it again.
Wait.
Carlos came today. By the
Marco.
way.
His
Oh, is
name's
it Marcos?
It's Marco.
No?
Oh, it's not Carlos.
Yeah,
Marco.
okay, what's going on here? Hey,
kidding.
I don't know. Like, I don't think this is a problem. Like, how to convince him? Ask him what he likes, and like,
No, he's not letting her go
Yeah.
to see this concert. If Beyonce's having this concert like in Japan
I
or
would
something,
go.
I will
Yeah, I'd be
definitely
like, bye,
go.
boy. I'm gonna go see Beyonce.
Why not? You know, and our listener, I can assume Aaron is a big fan of Big Bang,
Yeah.
and you know, this might be the only chance for her to go and see the concert, and it's a greatest experience.
And she's going with a friend, a girlfriend.
yeah,
Why don't you bring him though?
yeah.
Right?
Well, maybe she
yeah.
can't pay for his ticket, and maybe he's not like a K-pop fan, so
Or
he doesn't
maybe
want to
the
go.
boyfriend is jealous because they're going with the friend and not with him. Who knows?
But it's a girl.
No, like maybe why she should have asked the boyfriend, "What, you want to go to the show with me?"
How about this, Aaron? Be like, why aren't you letting me go? Like, what is the reason?
Like, why?
Why? Is it because you're jealous that I didn't ask you, or is it because you don't want me to go to a different country
But
by
really, I don't
myself?
understand because
I don't understand
Yeah, I don't see
either.
any problem here by like just going to a show. You know, it's not like she's going for like I don't know, something else.
Yeah.
Maybe the boyfriend might be think it's kind of silly to book the hotel and spending money for the single concert. But as a fan, I think it's possible.
No,
think
but like
it's
Aaron, you know what you
possible,
should do? If the boyfriend thinks the way that it's kind of like waste of money, whatever, think about something that you think that he's wasting money.
Yeah.
Game, online game.
Yeah, go and say
You're
like,
only
"Whoa."
getting 24 hours a day. You let me go concert,
Hello.
boy.
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah.
What was the craziest thing that the guy did to you, Leah? Like this kind of a situation.
Like got mad at me for?
Not mad, but something that he didn't let you do it, even it's just nothing.
Oh, wouldn't let me do. He wouldn't let me. So my ex wouldn't let me go out without him. Like even hang out with my friends.
Girls' night out.
Just not even girls' night out. He'd be like this. Why do you need girls' night out? I'm like, oh,
why not?
Because I want to hang out with my friends.
Is that the
without
guy
you.
that I know?
Yeah, and he'd be like, yeah, Mr. Big Shot knows him.
Oh, he knows?
Yeah,
Oh my
so
God.
he'd be like,
Text me.
he'd be like,
I'm curious.
seriously, he'd be like, no, you can't go. I'm like, why? And he's like, I'm coming. Where are you? I'm like, I'm not telling you where I am, but not because I was lying, but because I was embarrassed.
Right, and the fact that he was so aggressive.
Yeah, and he hangs out with his friends all the time. And I never say anything, but he's like, it's okay because I'm not a girl and I know how to keep myself safe. I'm like, boy, that's why I said, bye-bye, boy, you gotta go.
Gotta go. Bye. Oh my gosh. Seriously?
Oh my goodness.
No, because once, there's one point where I erased all my friends' number because my ex-boyfriend didn't let me to have it.
Me too.
So I erased all of them. I
Yeah.
changed my phone number. I didn't talk to anyone for about full 8 months.
Yeah, I've been through
Wow.
something like that too. Same
That's-
guy.
But like
crazy.
not even same guy.
Same guy.
Yeah.
He's he's a bit on the weird.
But
side.
no backup. I did not have any like a backup phone number or and I don't really use a lot of like internet, so I don't know how to use it. I'm not a technology person, so I just I followed his rules. But after all, it did
You gotta
not work.
live your life, girl.
I know.
Yeah. I mean,
know.
What's wrong going to a show? Like, I don't understand totally.
You need to, Aaron. Okay, let me conclude this for you. Aaron, you just need to say, hey, babe, I really want to go to this concert because I think this is like a once in a lifetime where I can see Big Bang and I'm going with my friend. I think it's going to be a great memory. So please, I don't think there's any reason for you to be upset. I'll call you when I get there, and let me just have a good time. And if you don't understand that, I really don't know what to tell
thing?
you.
You know the funny thing is here is like, why you even ask her permission for this kind of stuff?
I don't know, man.
That's one thing.
But
I
she doesn't want to
understand.
compromise between the two, so I'm trying to think of a good way to handle the situation.
Maybe because she needs to fly over, but Aaron, you paid for it. It's your
Yeah.
money. You booked a hotel with your money.
Yeah.
Your boyfriend did not help you out with that.
you go.
Yeah, just go.
You go have the time of your life.
Just say that.
Go, baby, go.
Just say that DG, Stephanie, and also Leah told me to go. So bye bye, boy.
And if you have any problem, tell Big Shot said it.
Hasta luego. Okay, so let's take a music break before we go too crazy about this. And this is Poom Sweet Poom by Hayes featuring Mono Kim. Yes, welcome back everyone. Let's move on to our final message.
Yeah.
Yes, so we don't really have... Oh, we do have a time. Okay. Leah.
Yes, this is from Lena from I said it in Korean.
Vietnam.
From Vietnam.
Not Vietnam.
Vietnam. It's because I said it in Korean, so I was reading in Korean. Yeah, so from Lena says, my boyfriend keeps saying that we should take a break whenever something happens between us. At first, I used to cry and beg for him not to say that. Now that it's been a couple of years, I've become so used to this problem. It's great when we're together, but now I'm not that sad or uncomfortable when he's not around. That's why I'm really confused with my feelings. Why does he always want to take a break when we fight? It doesn't fix anything. Is it time for me to break up with him? Help me, please. What is up with all these relationship problems? You're gonna make me blow up. I'm about to blow up.
You gotta blow up.
about
So,
to blow
Leah,
up.
what do you have to say?
First of all, I don't believe in taking breaks.
Taking break is breakup.
Yeah, that's a breakup to me.
It's like,
so
bye.
if whenever a guy's like, hey, let's take a break, I'm like, all right, bye. Like, you obviously don't want to be with me. So, and if it's something that continuously happens, I wouldn't deal with
You know
that.
what? Psychologically, when the guys say this, that they want to try to, experience other things.
Right.
Experience the other different atmosphere and then see what happens and then find out who is the true love. I'm like,
Right.
no!
And a break, you know what that seems like to me? That seems like an easy way out. It's like when you're fighting a lot with someone and like you're just so frustrated you don't want to deal with it anymore. It's like, okay, let's take a break. So that means every time something hard happens, you guys aren't going to be able to work it out. You're just going to be like, all right, let's take a break.
Okay.
And
Hands
then-
up. Time.
Yeah, time out, I'm done, you know? But when it's good, it's like, oh yeah, I'll be with you. But when it's bad, they're like, okay, I'm out the
Time.
door. Peace out. Girl, that is not, no.
That's not a relationship though. That is just like just like a light. But she been suffering from this problem for
Right.
years. She said years, like couple of years. I don't know how you did that, Lena.
And Lena, I'm guessing if you're dating someone for a long time, eventually it's going to be marriage or, things like that are going to be in consideration. But, imagine being in, like, a marriage with someone that's
Taking a break.
that's like this, like, all right, we're married, but let's take a little break, because it's like, boy!
It's a marriage break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girl, I don't think this is healthy.
Like, it might sound really, really hard or, like, cold in a way, but how about when he says it's time to take a break, you just go say yes. And just break it up and see how he acts. Really. I've been going through this before too, in the opposite way. Like, I'm the guy, the girlfriend used to say, like, to take a break, and, I really hated that. So after I broke up with her, the other girls that I met, the first thing I told her was, like, doesn't matter how we fight, do not ever say about, like, let's break up, whatever. Just not even a joke.
Right.
Because I'm not taking that. Because when you say that we're breaking up, we're breaking up. So how about if the guy tell you, oh, we should take a break, you just go say, like, yes. Let's see what happens. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I will say, if you don't have the guts to say yes, you really have to be fully prepared to break up before you
Right.
say yes.
Right.
Otherwise, you're testing. And you're, getting yourself into trouble and getting him into
But,
like
but
a
is,
miserable
isn't
way.
the
but
boy
if-
like testing her right now?
Yeah, and
That's
if
how I
it's
feel.
a guy that's
Yeah,
gonna
but
easily
still.
say, okay, let's take a break, then he's not scared to lose you. He knows you're gonna he knows you're gonna come back to him.
Yeah.
So he's like, all right, I'm the leader and I'm gonna do what I want because I know you're always gonna come back to me.
And
but
he's
you,
using that.
yeah, and you need to be like, no, you.
Yeah, so how about you use him now and say, yes, let's
Or
break
just be
up.
like, yeah, you. Oh, yes, I'm so frustrated.
You're like, yes. To say yes. Y-E-S. I
These
don't
are so
know.
much better.
It's a bad habit. It's really a bad habit. You shouldn't really use that word in a relationship.
You know what? A lot of girls do this too, though.
yeah, I
A
know.
lot of
I know
girls
a
do
lot
it.
of girls do this. Like,
Oh, I hate it. Oh, my God.
like
I
if
remember
their
this
boyfriend makes them a little angry, they're like, fine, let's break up then.
Yeah, like, it's not happening.
And then when the boyfriend says yes, she's like, I can't believe you really said yes to break up.
Oh
with
my
us."
God.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
God.
I
It's just
cannot
bringing me
really
back
say.
memories and stuff. That's bad.
No, seriously, I want to ask you guys. So when you guys fight, how do you guys do like make up?
I'm a type of person that I get really frustrated easily. So I tell my boyfriend, like, hey, I just need some time alone and I need to think about everything that just happened because when you're in the moment and you're angry, you say things that you don't mean.
True.
And you only think about your perspective. So I say it from then on, like, hey, let's just like think about what just happened and like.
And he
so
was
let's-
listening to you at that moment? Because most of the time, then you met a good boyfriend.
But it's because we've already settled that. Of course, at first it was like, fighting. But we said, like, hey, why is this like happening? Why can't we have a conversation? So we thought about it. I was like, oh, well, when I'm angry, I'm the type of person that says things I don't mean. And I know that about myself. So I'm the type of person that needs to remove myself from the situation. So since we know
Wise.
that about each other,
Wise thinking.
that's what we do. And then it makes everything so much better.
So once you let everything out and you guys talked about it, then but you guys were fine with that.
Because you can see clearly, oh, maybe what I said hurt this person's feelings. It's not just all his fault.
Taking break is, like at the moment it will be a good idea. Not like, okay, let's take a break for days, not like that.
But let's, remove ourselves from the situation, think about it, and talk about it tomorrow.
You know what? For me, most of times whenever I try to talk to the boyfriends, they always went outside.
That's a bad habit too.
And you know what? They never, ever listen to my single word. And I don't really talk. I don't really talk back.
That's one of the things that I really hate. I had, oh my goodness. Like,
oh, Jesus Christ.
One of the things that I really hate is when you're talking about a phone or when you're fighting and
they hang up.
They hang up or it's like, oh no. Oh no. I'm like,
it's like, did he just hang up on me?
Oh no. I'll just sorry, I can't say that word here. Like
that's really hurtful. Why do they do that?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Trying to make the situation worse?
Yeah. I think, you know what? When people are angry and frustrated, everyone deals with anger differently.
Yeah.
And that's something that I learned. You guys have to actually talk about that too. When you're not angry at each other, like, hey, I realize when I'm angry, this is how I get, and it's not healthy, and this is why we're like this. So if it's a nice guy or nice girl, and they don't want to fight either, they're going to want to talk to you about that.
Right. They will accept your thoughts, and then they will try. But whenever you say the same sentence that you said, it's like, let's, find out the way that we can actually have a serious talk. And then this guy just walks out. It's like, let's start talking to you,
It's like, no, I don't want to deal with you right now. Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
It's not happening
but
like
most of my ex-boyfriends, they did that. So, yeah, I don't know why, what happened. They never want to listen to me.
There's two things that I always say to the girl that I go out. Do not ever say, not even joking, to break up, and do not ignore me when I'm talking. That's the two things that makes me mad the most.
Like ignore how?
Like hang the phone, or when I'm talking, just leave.
Leaving.
That's not gonna happen.
You know what I really don't like? When you're fighting and the guy says, just go.
What?
Just go. 가. 그냥 가.
What?
Just go. I can't believe that.
Everybody's mad right now.
Just go. He said just go?
Yeah, like you're arguing. It's like, you know what? Just go. Go.
Bye.
Oh my God.
It's like, what?
It's like, oh, bye. Okay.
And then because you have your ego, you're like, okay. And you walk away and you're like crying. You're like, why did you tell me to go?
Oh my God.
My goodness.
You know what? Relationship is so
hard.
So
Yeah, it's
hard.
not
That
easy.
is why I'm not dating. That is the reason why I cannot deal with
But
all
I miss
this.
those days.
Really?
Hopefully I want to get some girlfriend. Just kidding.
Nah, I don't miss anything. Any of those. I don't really want to reminisce anything. Like none. Zero. Anyways, oh my gosh. JB from the Philippines saying break. So I don't think that whenever you have a problem with your boyfriend, you both need to take a break. And it's a good thing to have a space for each other since you both have a freedom. But I think it is better to solve them right away that take time. And on and off relationship is just so silly to me. And as for me, I cannot even take a sleep. If I had a problem in a relationship, and breaking up is the serious thing. And losing your partner is an easy way when you have that kind of relationship. So it can be a habit. And it is a bad habit. But I think Jebi wants to say that taking break, like Leah said, that be away from that situation will be smart thing. But like whenever you say, let's take a break and then do whatever, like going out of the club and then meeting other girls, and that's a big
wrong.
That's a big no to the no.
That's a no to the no. Oh my goodness. I think we actually talked so much. We literally talked about 10 minutes about the same category. So guys and girls, don't do this.
Don't do it.
Don't.
That's wrong.
No.
No.
All right, so it is our time to wrap up and say goodbye to you two. And the song is 헤어진 다음 날, The Day After You Left by Lee Hyun-woo. And see you two next week. Thank you.
Bye.
Hello.
Bye-bye.